Hi boys and girls, in this video I'm going to be doing today's math lesson with you. So as you know, this week so far we have been learning all about telling time. We have talked about telling time to the hour and the half an hour, and then yesterday we looked at time patterns, so saying how much time has gone by. Is it an hour that's gone by or a half an hour that's gone by, or how long does the dance class or the karate class last? And so now, today, we are going to start talking about the difference between daytime and nighttime. Okay, you might have noticed on a clock there are only 12 hours, but we know that in a day there are 24 hours. And so we have to make the distinction between, is it 4 o'clock at night or 4 o'clock in the day? And so our lesson today, we're going to be learning about evening time versus morning time and so on. So if you open up your math books, we are on lesson 15.4 today, which begins on page 577. And at the top of the page, it says day and night. Jason starts school at 8 o'clock. He has soccer practice at 3 o'clock. After dinner, he does his homework at 7 o'clock. So which things happen during the day and which things happen at night? So to decide when they happen, we should think about daytime and nighttime. So if he starts school at 8 in the morning, we know that that's a daytime. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning. He starts soccer at 3 in the afternoon, so we know that that is also during the day. And then it says he does his homework at 7 o'clock. Now, we know that that happens in the evening because it says after dinner. So that is an evening 7 o'clock. So Jason starts school and starts soccer practice during the day, but he does his homework at night. If you go on now to the next page, it says tell when the activity happens. So if it happens during the daytime, we're going to circle day. And if it happens at the nighttime, we'll circle night. So number 1 says we see stars at 9 o'clock. Is that 9 o'clock in the day or 9 o'clock at night? And they've shown you to circle 9 o'clock at night, so you can trace that circle there. Number 2, when do we eat lunch? Do we eat lunch 11:30 during the day or at 11:30 during the night? We eat lunch during the day, so circle day. Number 3 says go to class. So if we were in school, in the building at 9 o'clock, would that be during the day or would that be at night? That would be during the day, so you circle day. And the last one says, when do you go to sleep? It's 11:30. Would that be during the day or during the night? For you guys and for me, that'd be during the night. Now for Grayson, who's currently sleeping in my arms during the day, it could be either way. But for you guys, you sleep at 11:30 at night. Okay, looking at our problem-solving question, it says Mason goes to the library at 12:30. And we know that means 12:30. So does Mason go to the library during the day or the night? At 12:30. Would be during the day. So Mason goes to the library during the day. You can write day on that line, D-A-Y. And then it says explain the difference between day and night. You can explain that in your own words. We know that during the day it's light out, the sun is shining, and that's when we do a lot of our activities. We know at night it's dark out, the moon and the stars are out, and that's when we are usually sleeping or winding down from our day. We talked about the daytime and the nighttime sky in science not long ago. So now we're just talking about that same difference, but using time to help us determine if it's day or night. So on the top of the next page, this is just a reminder about what we just talked about with Jason going to school and practice during the day and then doing homework at night. Looking down at the bottom where it says more practice, it says tell when the activity happens. Circle day or night. So at 2:30, we go to the library. Would that be 2:30 during the day or 2:30 during the night? would be during the day. And now this one says, when do you need to use a flashlight at 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock in the day or 10 o'clock at night? And it would be at night because it's dark at nighttime. And if you turn the page, we have one last page to do. It says, number 1, tell when these activities happen. So recess at 1:30. Is that 1:30 during the day or 1:30 at night? It would be during the day. And the last one says sleep. Do you sleep at 11:30 during the day or 11:30 at night? Again, we decided unless you're a baby like Grayson, you sleep at 11:30 at night. Our problem solving on this side says, Jade says she ate breakfast on Saturday at 9 o'clock. She ate dinner on Saturday at 6 o'clock. How can Jade eat breakfast at 9 and then dinner at 6? Well, it could be 9 o'clock in the morning and 6 o'clock in the evening or at night. And then the number 4 says, can some things happen during the day and also happen at night? Well, a perfect example would be sleeping because Grayson's sleeping and it's daytime, but we can also sleep at night. And there are other things that we can do like watching TV or playing games. All of those things can happen at day or at night. Now, Grayson's starting to wake up, so I'm going to let you go, but you did great work today, and I look forward to seeing you in more videos soon. Bye!